Hello, friends. My name is Dr. Randy Schroeder, and I have written the three-time national award-winning marriage book, Simple Habits for Marital Happiness, that will make a tremendous difference in helping you achieve a strong, satisfying marriage relationship because I provide the words, the knowledge, the guidance, very practical, specific words, behavior, knowledge, guidance that makes a positive difference for every marriage. And couples that have used these skills, over 1,500 couples have achieved a satisfying marriage. And many of the couples were on the verge of divorce when they came in to see me and learned all this marriage knowledge. I've read numerous Christian marriage books, secular marriage books, and what I'm about to talk with you today, I have never seen in any other marriage books, and yet these stay in love habits are absolutely essential for my marriage, for your marriage, and for every marriage. And I often call them the fall in love habits, and the fall in love habits need to become stay in love habits. The number one disease that can destroy a marriage in a heartbeat is complacency. Never, never, never take your spouse or your marriage for granted. And the stay in love habits help you overcome complacency. And what I'm about to share with you is not rocket science, but it is four simple yet very effective habits that couples are not implementing on a daily basis. And the reason I call them fall in love habits is, what do all couples do? I shouldn't say all, but what do most couples do before they get married? Well, they give each other lengthy hugs. They give each other meaningful kisses. They look into each other's eyes and they talk to each other, and they go on a variety of dates on a regular basis, and usually several dates each week. And those fall in love habits cause a couple to say, hey, this is special, and so I want to marry this person and live with them the rest of my life. Unfortunately, what happens after the second year of marriage, I say the second year, after the first few years of marriage, couples stop doing the fall in love habits that should be stay in love habits. And so then they start to emotionally drift apart. And when couples are not emotionally connected, that can easily lead to an emotional separation that can become an emotional divorce, and sometimes then lead to a divorce. So these four stay in love habits need to be there on a daily basis. And I talk about these in chapter 2. I go into much more detail explaining how to let these four stay in love habits, behaviors become habits, because habits are what make the difference. Doing them irregularly is not going to help your marriage. And so the first two stay in love habits are a lengthy hug and a plain lingering kiss. The third habit that needs to happen on a daily basis is looking into each other's eyes. I often ask couples, when was the last time you purposely focused on each other's eyes and had coffee, kind of casual conversation, not talking about serious topics or having a serious discussion, but just connecting with each other? Most couples will say, we cannot remember, and it's probably been over a year. And I would ask you that question. When was the last time you and your spouse purposefully looked into each other's eyes for at least 10 minutes and just had casual conversation? And so that is the third stay in love habit. And then the fourth one is date your mate. And I go into great detail. Couples know, well, we should go on a date, but they don't know how to date each other so that they build that strong bond, that strong emotional connection. And so I go into great detail in my Christian marriage book explaining this. Again, this is chapter 2 in my book, Simple Habits for Marital Happiness. And those simple habits in my book have helped more than 1,500 couples achieve a satisfying marriage that, and so many couples have said, we've never been this close in years. And we appreciate having the knowledge, the words, the behaviors that now we've turned these into habits. And the stay in love habits, 3 of them, a lengthy hug. I always say kind of a 10-second hug, 10-second kiss, and eye-to-eye heart talk take 10 minutes and 20 seconds a day. And yet when couples are not doing those three basic stay in love habits, they start to drift apart emotionally, and their stress and tension also enters their marriage relationship. Will you please subscribe to my YouTube channel? Please also consider leaving comments on this video and also future videos that you would like to see regarding marriage or parenting or depression, anxiety, other life challenges, because I'm passionate about helping individuals, couples, parents, relationships thrive and succeed, and I want to get that information out there with these simple yet very effective habits that make a difference. And then will you please also give a thumbs up if you like this video, and share this video with your friends and family. Thank you so very much for listening, and God's richest blessings on your life and your relationships.